Heyo everyone, this is a Grand Celestial here with another Terra walkthrough episode for the game Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Let's do a recap, shall we? Alright. Castle of Dreams. Cinderella's dress for the ball had been torn to shreds by her wicked stepmother and stepsisters. She was heartbroken, but then the fairy godmother appeared and gave her a lovely dress and coach, and she was off to the ball after all. Terra was surprised by the light he suddenly sensed within the maiden's heart. The fairy godmother told him it was Cinderella's unfailing belief that dreams come true which gave her heart strength. So Terra went to the palace to find out more. He helped Cinderella reach the ballroom where the prince immediately asked her to dance. Terra smiled as he looked on. "Maybe just believing is enough," he murmured. Another burst tried to crash the ball, but Terra defeated it, much to the Grand Duke's relief. These monsters, he explained, had appeared at the same time as a boy wearing a mask. Just then, the clock struck 12 and Cinderella ran off, leaving a single glass slipper behind. The prince and Grand Duke rushed after her, to no avail. In the foyer, Terra ran into Aqua and told her what he had learned about Xehanort's search for hearts of pure light. Aqua in turn told him that Ven had run away from home and was looking for him. Terra remembered that Ven had tried to tell him something before he left. Now he wished he had listened. I still have a lot of battery life on my PSP. Character files for Castle of Dreams. Cinderella. A young lady who believes in dreams can come true. Cinderella was devastated when Lady Tremaine and her daughters tore apart her dress for the ball, but was soon visited by her fairy godmother, who used magic to provide her a coach in the new dress. She caught Prince Charming's eye at the ball, but had to flee the palace at the stroke of 12 before the magic wore off. When brought together, 7 hearts of pure light like Cinderella's are the key to ruling all worlds. Prince Charming. The prince of this kingdom who fell in love with a girl he met at the ball. The fairy godmother. A kind-hearted fairy who appears only to those who believe in their dreams. When Cinderella's dress for the ball was ruined, the fairy godmother used magic to give her a new dress and coach. Lady Tremaine. Cinderella's wicked stepmother, who forces her to live in the attic and finish unreasonable amounts of chores each day. She herself lives in luxury and spoils her daughters Drusilla and Anastasia rotten. Anastasia. Lady Tremaine's daughter. She and her older sister Drusilla bully Cinderella around. She takes pride in her skill as a flautist. I'm not even sure how that's pronounced. I mean, it's not every day I see a word like that, but I'll try to Google it one day, despite not actually having any. So it has something to do with being fancy, it's what I think. So, next character, Drusilla. Lady Tremaine's daughter. She and her younger sister, Anastasia, subject Cinderella to constant bullying. Her voice lessons do not seem to be doing much good. The Grand Duke. A man who, at the king's insistence, is trying to help Prince Charming find a bride. While fiercely loyal, he tends to be a bit scatterbrained. New one versed on the list. Symphony Master. Unversed come from negativity, this one from Lady Tremaine and her daughter's jealousy as they watch Cinderella quite literally have a ball with the prince. For a bad guy, the symphony master had a pretty okay act. 3 whole instruments. Sadly, they were instruments of doom, so Terra had to kick this maestro off the podium. I mean, the information in the report has quite a sense of humor. So anyway, there's not much to go around in the land of departure. Just let me visit there really quick. Yeah, I have a little bit of time left before I end this episode. Here's what the summit looks like. There's not much. I've opened all the treasure chests already in this world. Yeah, this is a small world. I mean, this is where the mysterious figure is supposed to reside, but you will not meet him anytime soon. And there's also a Moogle shop. And in the Venla walkthrough, I already showed you a little, talked about a little about the Mirage Arena. But next time we'll visit Dwarfwood Woodlands. So stay tuned. Until next time, see ya.